day and did a visit a sports card store in New Jersey, Hidden Gem. Great store, great owners. Stopped in there. So I'll show you what I picked up, but I put it aside. Where is it? Yeah, here it is. We showed you this briefly. Get these cards all the way. We're going to sleeve up this evening. This is a reverse image of Lou Tendler, boxer. This is a 1929 strip series, and it was, yeah, you can see it better than that. Poor lighting here, but anyway, you kind of get an idea what's going on with that. Hand trimmed, so I'm actually going to send it into SGC, get that authenticated, because I'm sure it will come back as an authenticated or a one at best, but at least then we'll have it slabbed. So, as you saw, we went through and we ripped a few things, but I didn't have really time to sleeve, which I really wanted to do while I was there, but we didn't. Look at that nice Aaron Judge. We opened up a select box, a whopper of 12 whole cards. So I just wanted to go through and get some of these things sleeved up while we can. And then we'll box them up as I'm leaving and heading back west tomorrow. So I'd like to have everything put away that I can. It's a great Ian Anderson card. Shiny, shiny, look at that. Nice card. And all these sleeves are backwards, so let's just turn those around. Got quite a bit here to go through. We ripped some basketball. Did we rip any football? I don't think we did, actually. So, open up some Chrome product. Opened up Select product. 22 Series 2 tops. Basketball, we opened a Prism box, or not box, a pack. And we also opened up Contenders. And I think we got a LeBron James out of the Contenders pack. So that was good. So anyway, that's the scoop there. So hope you're doing well. I thought, well, I've got to sleeve these, so let's jump on and see what's happening that way. Yeah, Hidden Gem is a good store. They've not been around a long time. They are now officially with Topps Fanatics. Here's the LeBron James that we pulled from the Contenders. And that was a 21-22 year pack that we opened. So, and this Cameron Thomas draft class is actually kind of nice. But I feel better having all these sleeved, top load some of these, get them into a box for the road. Another international ticket. So that's kind of the scoopage with that. Look at that. Come on, get in there, you. Hotel light. That's what happens when you're on the road. Let's just kind of take a quick look and kind of pull some of the... See what we have here. Porter, Jackson. I don't think I pulled many rookies out of that pack. I think it was pretty low. Fox, Zion. I'm going to be curious to see what goes on with him now. Drew Holiday, he had a good year with the Bucks that year. All right. So, sleeve top load, right? That's kind of what we're going to do. So, I don't know. What are you buying out there? Are you going retail? Are you buying anything on eBay? Kind of took my eyes off of eBay for a few days here. Hoping on the way tomorrow, as I'm on the road and heading west. Tomorrow, not much is going to happen. I'm not leaving the area till tomorrow afternoon. Saturday, however, I should be in Ohio, and depending on the route I go, I'm going to stop probably by Springfield, Ohio, at the Monster Antique malls they have there. You never know what you're going to find, but wouldn't mind hitting some garage sales in some other states. I plan to do that when I get back. For next week, I'm going to hit some more garage sales. I had that great find last week, the Joe DiMaggio, 1939 cover of Life magazine. Beautiful condition. Have to decide exactly what I'm going to do with that. Could be trade bait for something, so we'll have to see. Really don't know what I'm collecting lately. So we'll get these sleeved, and we'll move on. We'll see what's after. I think looks like we've got a Stadium Club after that. That'll be 2020 Stadium Club that we ripped. We did 2 small packs and a larger pack of 12 cards. So kind of fun and adventurous. You know, and trying to find sleeves lately. I was watching Target. They have those 500 sleeves that you get, and they're very reasonable. But haven't been able to find them lately. And I went back through my showing at home, and lo and behold, I found 1,000 sleeves. So never bad to have extra sleeves, but it means now that I've been using some of these this trip, I'm going to need to start hunting down, find some other goodies. So, are we through basketball yet? Jeez Louise. It's funny when we open these because, obviously, actually the Prism we did pretty good. We found a Morant, Zion, I'm trying to think what else was in there. Right, let me get these stacked up off to the side here a little bit. It's floating all over the place. And I picked up a card sliding. How about that? Slippery little suckers. Alright, let's see here. I think I totally trashed the store while we were going through and opening stuff up. It was pretty funny. We were making a mess, but they were good sports about it, so let's go with some of these selects. You know, these cards from Select are awesome looking cards. I just wish they had logos on them. But, that being said, the Manny Machado, very nice looking card. 25, man. So let's sleeve that. Top load it. Because we can. Top loaders I've been finding at Walmart. The 35 for $4 and some odd cents. One of the best prices around. Cards flipped around all over the place. The J.D. Martinez. Shiny, shiny. You know, I'm going to see if I can get, let me see if I can get my laptop firing up so I can see what I'm doing too. What a concept, right? Let's just see here. What is happening? Hang on 1 second. I need to make this work in my favor for a change. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Now I can at least see what's going on larger. Hey, Zach, what's going on? Hope all is going well. I missed your sunflower video early, so I have to go earlier. I need to go back and check that out. Looked pretty cool, though, being out in the field. I was going to go and photograph in the field last week back in the Midwest. Unfortunately, the day I wanted to go out, they weren't open. So when I get back, I'll definitely get out there and do that. There was a field in New Jersey. That's where I was yesterday and the day before. And I didn't get out to that one either. Today was kind of crappy weather with rain, so the last time I did a thing out in the field, man, there were so many bees just trying not to get stung. But they're pretty harmless out in the sunflower field, so that's... Which stack are we going here? I do like the pose. Hands in the air. You're under arrest. At Wrigley. Pretty humorous. Small desk at the hotel here. Makes things a little tougher. And these are those Emperors of the Zone that they had put in the Stadium Club. That was 2020. So, Move this stack over a little closer here. Crowded desk, crowded desk. Freddie Freeman, 25 man. Tell you what, definitely going to be first round Hall of Fame. At least I sure hope so. It's been good for the game. Keeps people guessing. He's got a great sense of humor. That's the best part. Where am I going here? Oh, yeah, I'm out of there. Oh, here we go. Stacks and stacks. Nick Solak. Rookie card. Top load. I was doing a little try. I did some trading for the boxing card, so that was kind of cool. Where are we putting it in here? So, let's see. What else is new and improved? Training camp starting for football, so that should get interesting. I'm wondering how that's going to go with Fields, Love. Don't want to wish harm on anybody, but you always wonder you've got these players that are commanding some pretty big money for their rookie cards, and you know, not all of them are going to make it through, so you have to wonder what's going to happen. Is it that much different with baseball? I mean, you've got Ellie De La Cruz, who was on fire. He had O'Neal Cruz last year, and he got hurt. So then the question is what does the comeback year look like for next year? Is he back this year? I actually don't remember. Dale Murphy. That'd be a card for Zach. Most definitely. Get these done before we have to hit the road and they bounce around. That's the last thing we want. That's the one thing about Stadium Club. There's some great angles and some great photos. No doubt about it. What else we got going here? Yeah, I knew you'd like that Murphy. When we pulled it today, I thought of you. I thought, aha, I know who wants that Murphy card. Actually, I've got a stack of stuff for you, Zach. I've been kind of pulling aside Braves stuff. So I want to get that off to you sometime I'm actually going to be back. I didn't think I'd be back home. I want to head home, actually. Didn't top load that one. I'm going to be back home probably late this weekend. So I want to get that stack out to you. So somewhere I've got your address, I think. I may shoot you a quick note on IG and have you shoot that back to me if I can't find it so I can get that out to you. I started that stack a while ago as I was ripping stuff, so I've got a few things for you. I've been so crazy, I've been paying attention to the game to see what's going on. I don't even know how De La Cruz is doing. Corbin Carroll, I don't know how he's doing. I had pulled the Carroll card actually a couple years ago when I had stopped. I remember the stop down in West Virginia in Morgantown at a Walmart, and they happened to have the platinum mega boxes in. They were brutally expensive, but I picked up 5 boxes and 3 went out to J-Bob in California. I took 2, and I ripped them. I didn't have much luck in them at that time. And then you come back to find out that one of the autos was Corbin Carroll. So who knew? Kyrie Irving. So it was really kind of wacky to come back this year and see that I had that auto in the box. So I actually moved that, and that would help me pick up that purchase I did of the 1898 actors and actresses. So how'd your Sunflower Field video go? I haven't had a chance to look at it yet. It looked great from the thumbnails. Parallel green, rookie card. I don't think those are numbered, right? Nope. I think we asked that same question. We pulled it today. So where are we in? We're in the second week of August. So here we're sunflowers up my way. I think they're doing the field's doing the season through Killian Hayes. Let's see, I think it's on much smudge on it. I think the season's only going. They're going to hold it open for 2 more weeks, and that's it. So I've got to get out there this week. Hopefully it's decent weather. I think I've got storms I'm driving through tomorrow. So I got to keep an eye out for that, depending which route I go, the north route or the south route. Kind of want to do the south route because that would put me through the giant antique malls in Ohio. But really, September in Ohio, Springfield at the State Fairgrounds. Here's that Zion we pulled, which is pretty sweet looking. The sophomore stars. Giant flea market that takes over the whole fairgrounds in September, and they're going to block off the roads. Cool. Glad you had a great stream. That's awesome. Yeah, I'll go back and take a look at it either later tonight or maybe tomorrow when I get off the road. And here's the John Morant we pulled, so that was good. So that's awesome to hear. You've been having a lot of great streams, which is very cool. Very cool indeed. I'm trying to figure out what I want to go and collect next. I mean, I liked my boxing batch that I was doing, but I pretty much found everything that I needed. So that kind of like, okay, well, I did that. Now what's next? So I don't know. That's why I picked up those actors and actresses from the 1898. I don't know if they're nearby. I should take a look and see. I packed them up and brought them with me in case I was going to do a trade anywhere. There's so many different things to go look at. Hey, Zach, did you see the Joe DiMaggio Life magazine cover that I found at a garage sale last week? It's in great shape. Paid $1 for it. It was a no-brainer. It was a stack of Life magazines, and I decided, yeah, I'm going to go through those and just see what there is. And there it was, bright as day, the Joe DiMaggio cover. It was pretty amazing. Curry, kind of like the Mike Trout. You can never go wrong, right? Oh, great. You had a good sunset tonight. That's awesome. There was going to be one here, but I just had to get things done for tomorrow since I decided to hit the road and take off. I thought, first of all, I'd go down to West Virginia, to southern West Virginia, because there's some great places to go check out down there, and I just didn't get a chance to do it. So I was like, okay. Why am I top loading all these? I don't know. Let's get these in the sleeves and we'll figure out from there where we're going. All right. Great. Are you going to post some of the sunset photos on IG? It would be a great place to show those off. That'd be awesome. I got sleeves sticking in my arm. Send my arm to PSA, like CT cards. All right, so those are the prisms. Did I miss any of the parallels? We should get the red and the blues. We should get those. Bridges. All right. Stuff sticking everywhere, and I'm running out of space. Gonna get creative. So let's just for giggles top load these. Oh, you had rain. Yeah, if you had rain earlier, it's cool. Did you get any rainbows over the sunflowers? Because that would be very cool. I got, when I was driving out, going through Indiana last week, I got very lucky with a couple rainbows. So I did get some photos of those. I got some footage of it too, actually. Some pretty nasty rain. I've hit nasty rain twice this week. In Indiana, Well, we were watching to see if there's any rotation in one of the clouds, because I got out on some back road at a schoolyard. It was the only place I could find, um, open field to get the clouds, the system moving through. Got back in the car, and as soon as I got back in the car, the rain started. You did have them last year. Cool. Yeah, there's rain moving in. There's rain moving in tomorrow. There's going to be weather moving in from, I'm trying to think. I think it's actually coming. It's going to be southwest heading northeast. So it looks like whether I go the north route across Michigan and Ohio, or if I'm going down to Columbus and cutting across Columbus, I'd probably drive to Pittsburgh and then go south. It's a roundabout way. Depends on where I want to hit rain or where I want to pull off for the night, I guess. That's going to be the question. Yeah, you had a lot of rain there. Yeah, it's been a strange year. There was no rain, then all of a sudden there's been a lot of rain. So the weather pattern has definitely made an adjustment. No doubt about it. No doubt about it at all. Curious to see what is going to happen during the winter months. Trying to figure out what my plan is for that so far. Don't know. Was supposed to be heading to Florida, but that did not happen. So that was going to be July. I was going to be heading to Florida, but that definitely did not happen. So I got to go back and try to figure that out. Then I got a note from California, someone in the Bay Area, so I may head back out that way. But I'd really rather drive out there, believe it or not. I mean, I don't mind flying. It's nice to be there in 5 hours and boom, or 5.5 hours and you can land. I've been flying into Sacramento rather than in San Francisco with all the craziness going on. But it's so hard to predict whether or not you're going to get your flight's going to even go. I need to get some more top loaders. Hold on here. So, see how all that plays out. Because if you're going to drive to California, you pretty much have to do it this month because you got to go through the mountains, and it's going to start snowing by the end of the month. So it's almost realistically going to be impossible to deal with, or not fun to deal with, I should say. Because you never know what you're going to hit weather-wise this time of year. Anything goes. All right, let's see here. Never get there. Series 2 over there, that shouldn't be too hard to go through. They'll find our rookies, find our parallels. Let's leave those up. Top load what we have to top load. And then at least we'll have things pretty much protected for the ride. And flip the wrong way, as usual. That's a nice Ernie Banks card. Look at that. Definitely top load that puppy. And I've got the parallels. Good looking card. And these are the parallels. The pinks. This is from the hanger box that we ripped. Yeah, not numbered. These are from the. I've got one more hanger box. We may have to rip that and see what's in that. Because the thing about this chrome box, you can actually find autographs in any of those. So you just don't know. Stockus. All right, let's see here. I almost thought about picking up a mega box tonight of 23 Chrome. They had. I stopped at the Walmart near where I'm staying tonight, and they were loaded. They had more product, a lot of current product. They had plenty of Bowman boxes. They had Bowman blasters. They had chrome blasters, and they had chrome blasters. Let's see, they had chrome blasters. They had Bowman blasters, and they had chrome megas. So interesting. And they had a ton of value boxes. And they had a ton. They actually had. I was tempted to pick up a. They had one. That's Alvarez. So let's top load that. They had the mega box of chrome. $65. I don't remember what the guarantee is. Is there a guaranteed auto in that? I'm not sure if there is, to be honest. You're gonna have to check that out. I'm just going for $65. Do I really wanna? The way they've been overprinting, are you better off doing that, or just better off and continue to go back and pick up vintage? That's kind of the question at hand. Let me see if I can find those. Let me see if that box is close by. Show you those vintage ones I was talking about. They were close by. It's amazing when I bring one I'm on the road. So check these out. And let's work in reverse. These are from 1889. These are actors and actresses. That light's so horrible. Is it better? Nah, it's not better really anywhere. Anyway, you know, for how old are these? 130 years old? I mean, they look pretty amazing. Even the back, not so much. So that's that one. This is a 3. This is the one that actually was a 3, which is amazing. Backs left to right off, or probably would have done better, but from Duke Cigarettes, these are pretty amazing. The color on these, pretty crazy. So I thought you'd get a kick out of seeing something from a couple of years ago. These make great trade dates sometimes, or if I want to move into other cards from that same era. And most of the, I think 4 of these are a 1, and that's because the backs are either paper loss, marked up, stains, all that good stuff. But kind of fun. Put those away so I know where they are. You know, you can still buy those really, really inexpensive. It's crazy. Okay, let's see. We've got those sleeve. Let's see what we have out of these. Okay. Vino. Aranola. We didn't pull very many rookies out of this, did we? A few. And I don't know. I need to figure out the variations. Oh, Fortes. Okay. Francisco Lindor, Bogarts, Tatis. I do like these as much. Sometimes if you're going to do a horizontal card, use the right photo, and they definitely did there. These team photos and bashers, I can do without some of that. Tampa Bay. We know who likes Tampa Bay. Siri. Montgomery. Davidson. It's Cross. Dylan Cease. And that rookie, but we'll put it there. Goldschmidt. Joe Ryan. I guess I did get a few. We opened 2 packs, so I guess we did pull a couple of things. Let me know what I'm missing as well, if I'm missing something here. J.D. Martinez star, Cedric Mullins parallel, Bo Bichette parallel, Severino, Castro, That's a great photo with the bat being extended from Machado. That's pretty cool. Kansas City. O'Hearn. Chambers. And alright. Set these aside over here for the moment. Knock stuff over here. Why not? Because I can. I need to find more sleeves too. Pick some up out of my box over there. Should have done that when I was over there getting more top loaders. But I didn't. So, hey Bobby, you made it. Good to see you. You talking about the 1890 or the 1889 actors and actresses? Go Rays, yeah, see? I knew you'd like that. I knew you would. Aren't you glad I'm not eating Doritos? We'd have relic stains over all these cards. They'd be brutal. I don't think that counts as a plus at PSA or SGC. Cedric Mullins, yeah, you know, it's funny because what I started looking for, and I'm doing more of this now, is on eBay. I'm looking for things in lots because there's a lot of stuff that comes up, and whether it's modern, whether it's vintage, if you find things in lots, for some reason they usually don't get labeled very well or whatever. I picked up that batch of. I think the actual hammer on the auction price was $38, and with tax and shipping, it was $52 for 6 slabs. And that was my whole thing is that, well, and the photos weren't that good on a couple of the slabs. One of the slabs looked like it was messed up in the photo, so I wasn't expecting all the slabs to look decent, but it got him, slabs were fine. So figure that out. $52, 6 slabs, 1890, 1889. Yeah, can't beat it. All day long. So, hey Bobby, I'm thinking about running over to that, try to find a video where I could see where that George Washington card was in Ohio. There's no way it's there 3 months later, but if I could figure out where I have to look, that would be a start, right? At least we would know. All right. Should I sleeve? Should I top load? Let's get these rookies top loaded just to get them top loaded. I pull them out. Let's do it. Get them protected and put away. That was the idea. Keeps me out of trouble too for a few minutes. This desktop in the hotel is actually brutal. White background. Yikes. Although it's probably helping bring more light into the. Hey, what kind of pose is that? Sometimes. Well, if I find that video, Bobby, then I'll know exactly what case to go look at. I can nip it down in 2 minutes as opposed to an hour running around the floor trying to figure out where the hell I saw it. Because I refuse to do that again. Most definitely. I was an idiot for not picking it up the day I saw it. Crease or no crease, I should have just picked it up. I could always either upgrade it or whatever. So, yeah. What are you going to do? I don't know. I'm kind of in the mood. Should we rip open a box? I've got I'll do some baseball. I've got some chrome basketball packs, but I'm not in the mood to do a ton with those. Open up a select box. It's only 12 cards, so it's not completely out of control. Come on here. Should have gold cup. Get that? Jeez. This is as bad as when the camera fell over during the break. I'd have to go figure out. I kind of know when I went through there. I have to go kind of look and see where it is. And did I upload it, or is it just in my files on my computer? That's the other problem. I could figure out which road trip since I kind of know the time. Still sounds like a lot of work. I might just suck it up and go to hell with it. Wait till September and go hit the Springfield giant flea market at the fairgrounds. But my September day from people, so I'm like, all right. Looks like I'm going to be out east. Definitely the last week of the month for sure. Maybe the week before that. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Depends kind of where I get tomorrow night, too. I'm not leaving Pennsylvania, eastern Pennsylvania, until it could be 5 o'clock before I get out of here. If that's the case, that's going to definitely change my theory on where I may try to get to. So it takes about 5 hours to get across the state. So I could go across and then just head for Chicago, but unless I was planning to get to Chicago I wouldn't be in Chicago by midnight, so that wouldn't work. With all the construction going on around there right now, I don't want to really hit that, because I may be having close things down. They're going to try to get stuff done before I'm very blurry. That's probably my wonderful internet connection here, since I'm at the hotel. I can't see how my power's doing either. I should plug just for giggles, I should probably this in tight. Do some not off. There. How am I drinking? I haven't had anything to drink yet, though. I don't have anything. I'm out. Kind of. With driving quite a bit coming up, I thought better not to, but I was tempted. All right, pick up the game. Bo Bichette. Yeah, you know what? We got time. I think we should definitely let's open up something. Now that I have the majority of what I wanted to get slaved. All right. Rookies are top loaded. Let's see what I have nearby here. And I've got box for them. Let's see. Hold tight. This could be kind of fun. All right, here we go. Yeah, I think we should open this up. Let's do this. Prism 2021. Just for fun and giggles. Got sleeves, and we've got top loaders. We've got an unopened product. Can't have that. All right. So we've got a Prism bonus pack. We'll set that aside. See what kind of nonsense we can find here. Now, I brought the sleeves over, didn't I? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, here they are. I can do this, really, I can. Alright. Knock that around a little bit. Alright, got sleeves out, top loaders out. Let's do this. 2021 Prism Fat Pack. Let me know in the comments if I'm still blurry. You can't go. Oh, this is going to be the only thing I'm opening. I'm not opening anything else after this. I mean, I have plenty of stuff I brought, but. All right, Alex Bregman. Matheson, Ketel Marte, Mercedes, rookie card, Medina. All right. What's going on here? We got a stuck card. Woodford, Apostle. So you couldn't see him there. Perez. He's kind of got some bricking going on here. Hear that? Fearless Bryce Harper. Mookie Betts. Championship stage. Well, a little underwhelming. So it goes. The bonus pack. How in blazes? Oh, there we go. Looking for the seam. I'm like, hey, where is it? I said, don't make me get out the knife. Oh, you're gonna make me get out the knife, aren't you? All right, hang on. Garage sale knife. Ah, where's my... All right, we come prepared for what I have no idea. There we go. All right. Really? The bonus pack, sealed for your protection. It's adult proof. It's a child proof and adult proof. So I don't know what the bonus pack actually, if it's the parallels. Oh yeah, red, white, and blue. All right, let's get that out of the way. Don't hurt ourselves. All right, Josh Donaldson. Well, those are pretty shiny. Josh Hader. Jimenez. Dalton Jeffries, come on. Pitcher, no. What do we have after this? Alex Verdugo. Well, they are good-looking cards, though. I will have to say that. And your advertisement by Geico. Oh, you're not kidding, I'm fuzzy. Holy crap. And delayed. Boy, you're not kidding about Fuzzy Wuzzy. The internet here must be just absolutely horrific. All right, well, I was hoping for a miracle out of that, I guess. Still, shiny's good. Fuzzy is not. All right, well, if it's going to say that fuzzy with this signal, I think I'm going to call it. So, I'll just leave these few up. We'll call it a night. I'll be on the road tomorrow afternoon. I'll probably go live from Pennsylvania, depending on our signals. We go through the mountains here. And it's a little better. Not quite as fuzzy, but still fuzzy-ish. So, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. We will see you on the shiny side tomorrow. Have a good night.